Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Adwicta.
This is Merps, and we are in the post 10.4 post hotfix meta. Ooh, we skipped an entire meta.
We did. The Arena Coop skipped an entire meta. That's totally true. Well, we're doing Druid now. We just rolled right before the stream, and out of these choices, Druid is up next. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wondering which meta this is not the craziness that happened when 10.4 just came. This is after the hotfix, where there are less crazy decks, unless you get very unlucky and you face a legacy deck or they're sniping us. Please don't snipe us.
Because we automatically move.
You were right to awaken.
You don't beat pre-hotfix 10.4 decks with post-hotfix 10.4 decks. It's impossible.
You don't. All right, Lesser Jasper Spellstone. Are we doing that?
Share
that seems
screen.
pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta share your screen.
Oh, I do have to share my screen. But that looks pretty good, right? Compared to I don't think we need a 4-drop necessarily, so it's just Argent Commander. Maybe it's Argent Commander. I don't know.
Okay, so wait, how about you just share your screen? All right. Wild Bread says, well, when are you guys having Kanye on for a coop? Oh my God, that's how Twitch is. By the way, did you see the Ninja, Drake, Travis Scott, Juju Smith-Schuster stream?
No, I just heard about it from every single media source.
I know, right?
Like CNN, like random stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, that happened.
Because I saw Twitter blowing up about it, and I caught 15 minutes of it as well, and I was just like, I see the appeal of this. It's like, do I want to know how Drake is at Fortnite? I kind of do.
Yes.
Of course I do.
Wouldn't?
Come on. Of course I do.
So, unfortunately, unless, pretty much. I'm pretty sure no one is going to select us as, no celebrity is going to select us as their co-op partners in Hearthstone, even if they're doing this. And I also feel like Hearthstone is probably not the game of choice for the coolest people.
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like Fortnite may be a better fit, Maybe LOL.
It's just God's plan,
All right. What are we doing? Jasper Spellstone or Argent Commander? So here's one thing that's interesting about this. With the new drafting system, all the picks are going to be kind of up in the air, so we're going to talk a lot about it. But also, it's interesting to see where these cards are placed. Like, one card that I know is placed very low compared to where most people think it is Divine Favor. Like, it's getting trash ratings. And it's getting trash ratings not necessarily because it's a trash card, but because to make that card work, you have to build trash decks. And it's a good way to tell. Like, right now, aggro paladins just don't work as well.
Yeah. So, do you think we'll be more in need of something like Argent Commander, or do we need just like early removal? Druid has
I don't know,
removals, right?
Like, ultimately, if you look at Lesser Jasper Spellstone as like dealing 4 damage, Argent Commander is dealing 8 damage. Obviously one is tempo and one is card advantage. So
right. I think we're just more likely to get something like a Jasper Spellstone because of like the offering rates as well, and just the type of card it is, right? Like, you have Claw, you also have Wrath.
So you actually want an Argent Commander?
I think I do, just because of the fact that we're offered that like Jasper Spellstone-esque cards more often.
Okay. On the flip side, Lesser Jasper Spellstone is more of a synergy card. And starting out with it allows you to lean more into the synergy of just like gaining armor.
Okay, so we could just like focus on some armor stuff.
Potentially, right? It's like it gives you an additional out in your draft, right? So it's better earlier than later. Argent Commander doesn't do much, like, when it comes to synergies.
Yeah, I will say, like, in a vacuum, I think Jasper Spellstone is a better card, right? Just because, like, otherwise, it's Holy Smite, and Holy Smite is pretty good as well. Okay, let's go for it. Like once again, I just don't know after the
Yeah.
like I played on Friday, but I don't really know what this is. Like I didn't really know 10.4 either, and like we're kind of just flying blind, right? Like I don't have a great feel for the arena right now. Sure. I really like Volcanosaur. I just
Okay,
think
you know,
that
I'm gonna look at HS replay because I feel like I'm seeing Volcanosaur like in the
a
most
ton,
right,
right?
like as one of the cards that I see. I'm gonna just see the offering rate of Volcanosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. It used to be offered. It used to be in 12% of decks. Then in Wild, it was in 9% of decks, and then 10.4 came out, and it was in 27.5% of decks. And now it's in 24%
What?
of decks. I don't
Whoa,
know
wait.
what they did with Volcanosaur. I think they may be grouping Volcanosaur consistently with like really crappy cards, and so people just keep picking Volcanosaur.
Oh,
On the other hand,
what?
at the same exact time, the win rate for Volcanosaur dropped from 56.7% to 54.7%, which is a pretty big drop for a card.
Wow.
Uh-huh. So, 55, if I compare it to something like... Let's do Celestial Dreamer.
Huh.
Well, Celestial Dreamer is just worse, period, in every way, shape, or form. Which is fair, because we would take Violet Illusionist over Celestial Dreamer. So let's see, Violet Illusionist. Yeah, Violet Illusionist has a similar win rate. Blizzard's definitely primarily using win rates on these things. So yeah. So I'm okay taking a Volcanosaur. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's... If you're just looking at a power level, I think Blizzard's doing a good job telling you what the actual win rate power levels are for these.
I mean, I think Volcanosaur is good just because of the flexibility it offers. It's also a beast, right?
Yep.
I don't think we need threes.
Yeah, not yet. Like, we're probably going to get enough 3-drops.
Right. So, yeah. I'm cool with it.
See? See the Nash?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Right? With
And
the
we're
Lesser
taking it,
Jasper
right?
Spellstone, right?
Right.
Like, this is what I mean. Like, just in case we had a doubt before, which I don't think we would have. I think we'd take it anyway, but... Like, now it's definitely Nash. Because we can lean into the synergies. These are the kind of drafting things you do in 10.4 now, more than before.
Yep.
Oh, Moonglade Portal. So, Moonglade Portal is another one of those cards that you see everywhere now when it comes to Druid. And that's, again, like, because... It's being offered against what people normally think of as significantly worse cards. But if you look at HS replay, it backs up the idea that Moonglade Portal is not really that much of a winning card.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, it's like and not even HS replay, right? You can look at like our rating of Moonglade Portal. We rate Moonglade Portal under a 100.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a really good card. But people think of it as a really good card for some reason. So, we're with Blizzard on this one. This is about where Moonglade Portal is. We could take a Celestial Dreamer or a Moonglade Portal. I'm not taking Nature's Champion.
Yeah, I would take a Moonglade Portal over a Celestial Dreamer. That's just me though. John says, I started streaming because of you guys. Done 3 live streams now and love it, even if it's small time for now. Keep it up, man. Streaming, it's always tough at the beginning, right? Like unless something happens quickly. But glad to hear that we've inspired you somehow.
Moonglade or Celestial Dreamer?
I'd go with the Moonglade.
Okay, we rate Celestial Dreamer significantly higher, FYI.
Yeah.
Also, you're going to see more Moonglades.
Oh.
And we have a armor-based system, so we're probably going to pick more armor cards. So I'm not sure healing our own health would do much more.
Have you played with Nature's Champion?
No, but you know how much I hate the card. I'm the one that's always hating the card. You're the one that's like, this could be okay. We rated at 88, which is even lower than Moonglade Portal. Moonglade Portal is a 97. Celestial Dreamer is a 114.
Taro in the chat is saying, from HS Replay, Moonglade Portal is a better card than both Plague and Living Mana.
That's not true.
The
deck win rate is 53.6%. I'm looking at it right now.
And better than Dreamer. Are you guys looking at something? I mean, I'm not looking on there, so
probably better than Dreamer. I can see that as better than Dreamer, like win rate wise. but that's because it's RNG. Anything with RNG is going to be better than something without RNG when you compare it to our rating.
Right.
Like, that's average
Metalhead,
players.
thank you so much, man. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, like, that's average player, right? Like, anything with RNG is better for the average player than for us.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunny Zarya, we're well aware that it can heal minions too. Obviously, if it can only heal your hero, it would be a trash tier card.
Yeah.
Like an utterly trash tier card.
Yeah. Moonglade Portal deck win rate 53.6%. Celestial Dreamer 53.2%. It's like a 0.4% difference for the average player.
Right.
Imagine what we would do with it without the RNG, right? I take the Celestial Dreamer.
Okay. I don't have strong.
We don't have a 3-drop anyway. It can back up as a 3-drop. Okay, do we want a 2-drop that badly?
I would probably take the Prophet.
Nerubian Prophet.
Yeah.
Interesting. You still like the Nerubian Prophet? I've hated it more and more.
Why do you hate it?
Bright Eye Scout, our deck doesn't necessarily scream it. Although we do have a Lesser Jasper Spellstone, so we may want a card draw. Nerubian Prophet's fine. I don't mind it. I would probably, like, Rockpool Hunter, I would give it another look, but probably, that we don't have Murloc synergies, and we're Druid, we should be doing okay on 2-drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with the Nerubian Prophet. Interesting.
Okay.
Are we okay with this lone champion?
I think we are. Like, that was my first sort of inclination. I think we are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm never too impressed by the Verdant Longneck.
Yep.
Alright, we have one beast. We're not taking a Vermin Sensei. Violet Teacher is really speaking to me. Over the Moonblade Portal.
We can go with the Teacher.
Yeah, we have no 4-drops, right? It synergizes with spells like a Lesser Jasper Spellstone, potentially.
Yep.
Ah, yes, one of the 2-drops.
Oh, I want the Forager.
We rate Druid of the Storm 7 points higher, and it's more of a 2-drop.
It is. I'm just greedy. Swarm is good, though. I mean, Swarm is, like, really, really good.
But it's Plague. Spreading Plague is good, too. It's just not, especially because we don't have 2-drops. I don't think Plague is in discussion here.
Plague is good. It's just, this is not, like, it's good in Arena. It is bonkers and constructed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We do kind of need card draw. Swarm is also a beast.
It is.
I'm okay with the Forager if you want the Forager. It's not like we have a board-centric kind of deck or anything like that.
Yeah.
The Waffle HS is at Grinning Go. Why do you guys rate Eggnapper more than 10 points higher than Scarlet Crusader? Because it's better than a Scarlet Crusader by that amount of points. Like, would you rather have a 3-1 or 2-1-1s? You'd rather have 2-1-1s. And would you rather keep something on the board or have it be removed more? You'd rather keep it on the board. So
yeah,
it's just it's better. And at 3 mana, even being slightly better is kind of significantly better. It's also better on the curve because, like, think of something with 4 health. It kills the Scarlet Crusader, but you'll still have something left over. Whereas there's like not a lot of things with like 6 health.
In which the Scar Crusader is better, but in general, you want the stickiness of the Eggnapper.
Yeah, I could do Forager if you want to.
I think I would do Forager.
Okay. Wasp.
Yeah, Wasp.
I don't. Why is Frost Elemental so high? Are people winning games with Frost Elemental?
I guess.
Okay, we have 3-drops now. We can start leaning against the 3-drops.
Hog?
Yeah. Hog Rider
Yeah.
seems like a good lean against 3-drops pick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would pick the Hog.
Yeah, I'd pick the Hog.
Do you want a portal here?
No, I hate Portal. I take a Volcanosaur over Portal any day.
That's the thing. The second Volcanosaur.
Yeah, I take a second Volcanosaur over a Portal.
You can cheese out like victories with.
You can also do
Volcanosaur
nothing with the Portal.
Huh?
You can also get nothing with the Portal. Like, you just spend 6 mana to heal your face and summon a 3/3.
Well, I wasn't saying a negative about the Volcanosaur. I'm saying you can cheese out a win.
Oh, well, you can cheese out a win with the Portal, too. You can do anything with any of these, but I'm just saying Volcanosaur is overall a much better card than Portal. I fundamentally believe that.
Let's take it. Let's take it. Look, I definitely believe that it's like the first Volcanosaur versus the first Moonglade Portal is the Volcanosaur, but second one, I think about it. We're not going to get big spells.
Our spells are low.
They're low.
Spell Breaker could be okay.
Could be okay.
Death Speaker is also okay.
It's a 3. That's the problem with it. But
well, no, we will try our best to not use that as a 3,
right?
Obviously.
Death Speaker is decent. People are saying Silence. I mean, Silence is really important and constructed because of like Q block. It's like not that important for Arena.
Yeah.
I think you want the Silence against Powie. No, it's like
you're talking about like the Spike Ridge Steeds. Nah, but Spike Ridge Steeds are seen 12% of games right now.
Sure, but
I buy the Spellbreaker argument.
I think it's okay. Like, but I will warn chat. It's like just don't be too fearful of like one thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like against these picks, I'm okay with it. But
just keep in mind you can Death Speaker anything like a Wasp or something and get like just better results than a Silence. Like, depends on how it's set up. It's not like we're
like, yeah, we could also silence like a Sunwalker too, right?
Like, keep in mind they're literally putting these cards together because they have the same win rates for the average players. Like, that's why these cards are together.
Right.
I'd rather take a Spellbreaker.
Yeah, but not all of them are worth it.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have the board here, so
right.
I'm willing to go with our Spellbreaker.
Like, that's the thing, guys. Like, if you're silencing something and getting rid of like a stat on it, that's not really worth it. Yes, you can silence a lot of things, but
hey, one of these don't belong.
Oh my god. Really?
Highest win rates, right? Angry Chicken. You want to take the better card?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is.
We don't need 3-drops. Polluted Hoarder's good.
Polluted Hoarder.
That's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
This is a little tougher.
Yeah.
We do have 1, 2, 3, and with the Tortolian Foragers when we played before, 4 cards already with 5 or more attack. I think we have this 5 or more attack synergy like going pretty well here.
Right. It's not bad.
Like, we don't need a 3-drop. That's the only reason why I'm not like insta picking the Elder Longneck, but I do think we have that synergy happening.
We do.
Whereas I still hate Moonglade Portal. Although now with 2 Volcanosaurs, Moonglade Portal looks a little better because you can heal the Volcanosaurs.
I know. Like, this is a good selection, right? Mm-hmm. or like a tough pick, I think. We do have enough for the Dreamer, I think.
You mean the Longneck?
You want the Longneck? But if we don't hit with
the Longneck is in your hand. The Dreamer has to survive a turn.
Oh. Totally forgot about that. I was like, no,
that's a huge difference. Shit. No, I mean, Longneck is like below average a little. But
yeah.
Like, if you can guarantee it. Could take another Dreamer too. I don't really mind. Like this is a good pick, right? Like I don't really have.
Good pick. I might actually go for the portal here now, like with the double Volcanosaurs.
Okay. Yeah, I would normally not look at the portal here, but we do have 3/3 drops. It is only halfway through the draft.
I
I'm
know.
okay with
That's
the
the
Moonblade
thing.
portal.
Like because of the glut, like yeah, I think I would just take the portal here.
Okay. But like keep in mind, we have a synergy going. Why are we not leaning heavier into the synergy is kind of my question. We have a
Just go with the
Forager,
5
we
attack
have
thing.
a Celestial Dreamer, right? We're gonna take one more. That's 3 users of a synergy
3 users of a synergy
with like
2 synergy.
with three.
And then the outer long neck is also like it'll give a synergy as
Right,
well.
right.
All right, let's just go with it. Let's just go.
Go with the outer long neck.
If we're going with it, like the more we have, because the outer long neck also activates as well.
Yes, and the Bone Drake.
Bone Drake.
Right?
Yes,
That's good. We don't need a Mark of the Wild.
No. It's Bone Drake. It's Bone Drake.
Interesting. Keeper of the Grove is 109 on the tier list. Feral Rage is 108. And Dire Maul is going to be much lower. It's a 78. And it's not, our deck is not going to be good with a Dire Maul anyway.
Initially, I'm thinking Feral Rage. I guess we could also. It's if we're fearing the early game, it could be like Dire Maul and Hero Power. That's really bad though.
Yeah, we have 2 cards with initiative if you don't count Spellbreaker. I think it's the Feral Rage.
I think it's the Feral Rage.
Although
yeah.
Keeper has initiative too, but just like less of it. And we already have a Silence.
I know. Yeah, Feral Rage. Man, Keeper of the Grove is so sad now.
No Wild Growth, Keening Banshee, or Dark Iron Dwarf.
It doesn't seem like a Dark Iron deck.
It is not a Dark Iron Dwarf deck. Let's take the Keening.
Keening Banshee, yeah.
Oh, also Keening Banshee is a 5 attack thing. As will be this next card that we take.
As will be one of these.
Guessing Verdant Longneck over a Naga Corsair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, what's a Naga Corsair doing for us?
It's just a mana consideration.
Yeah. Oh, like, also, it's just this one's better. I think not even just a mana consideration.
Well, no. I'm saying like if we only.
Oh, if you don't Naga, you're saying we have 2 5-drops, but we have only 2 actual 4-drops.
Right.
I get it. All right, let's take it for the Longneck. I don't want to go down to a Naga Corsair.
Yeah, that's true, Safid. Verdant Longneck can be a booty bay. If it dreams real hard, it could be a booty bay. All right.
Ooh, Lotus Agents is so much better than these 2. How are they all in the same? But we do need 2 drops.
Because people like anti-tempo like too early, or they pick the bad card.
Well, we have no 2 drops in this Druid deck.
So we're gonna keep having no 2s.
God,
I want to pick the Lotus Agents.
I do too, but like, we're not gonna curve out even like remotely.
Oh.
We could Young Priestess, but we don't have a 2 to follow it up. It's horrible for our deck. It's got to be Lotus Agents. It's got to be Lotus Agents.
People are saying this is a curve meta. Is a curve meta?
It's kind of a curve meta because there's not a lot of removals anymore now that they've like turned the deck back down. So there's without a lot of removals, you kind of it's a little bit of a curve meta. Like it's not as much of a curve meta as Wild was, but it's more of a curve meta than KNC, the old KNC meta was.
It's not like those 2 drops will help. I mean, that's part of what
that's the reason, right? Lotus Agents. We'll get better 2 drops. We'll go down in other places, okay?
Okay. We'll go down in other places.
Oh, I want that Celestial Dreamer.
I do too.
I'm not gonna take it over a Void Ripper, am I?
I don't think so. Like Void Ripper is way too useful.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take the Void here.
Yeah.
Like it's just too useful. Yeah. Elder Long Neck, let's go.
It's our deck.
The chance that we're going to have something in hand is quite high. Let's go.
Okay, but even if we have something in hand.
Let's go.
Okay, Toxic Suarus may be better even if we have something in hand. This is a Toxic Suarus we're talking about.
Dude, we're going to get a 5-4 instead of a 4-3. How is that better?
Or we can get like a 5-1.
Dude, we're going to get a 5-4 instead of a 5-3.
We're going to get like a Taunted Magma Ranger.
Or we are going to get a Super Scarlet Crusader.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Cookie Chemist or a Starfire. We kind of need a 4-drop, but it's still a little early. Starfire is a removal.
This is a 3-mana 8-1 we're talking about. Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Is Nature's Champion bad? Yeah, it's just very, very slow.
So here's my opinion. I normally would take a Starfire.
Right.
But like, this deck has no 2s. If we also miss our 4, we are just totally dead.
No, I was going to say that. I totally agree. And Cookie is good. Like, it's also just good.
Okay. Hey,
Swarm.
That's a 2.
Swarm.
I don't even care that it's up against Mark of the Lotus. We're just going to take the 2, right?
Yeah, Swarm.
Okay,
Swarm.
I just want to make sure before I pick against Mark of the Lotus, one of the best Druid cards.
No. Just, it's Druid of the Swarm. There's like no question. Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's Mastodon time.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
Supporting our 5+ theme. It's not Wino Burglebot. I think it's Polluted Hoarder again, right? Like, just have more stuff to play onto?
Yeah.
Like, it's not Bloodworm. It's not Wino Burglebot. It's Polluted Hoarder again.
It's Polluted Hoarder. By the way, when you were saying it's Mastodon time, it reminded me of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like Morphin. It's like Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna lean against the Threshodon here just because we have 2 Volcanosaurs at the 7 spot. We also have 3 5-drops and a Lotus Agent at the 5 spot. We have nothing really on the 6-drop right now. So that's my reason for Frozen Crusher, even though it may be my least favorite of the cards.
I know. I think it's like that. That's
Actually,
what I thought about as well.
No, I hate Streetwise Investigator. What am I talking about?
I think it's Crusher. Like, I do want to fill in that gap, right? Claw.
Easy
Claw.
Well, Diremol?
Huh?
Just as the alternative to Claw. Okay, it's Claw.
It's Claw.
Claw. Oh, this is tough.
No, it's Wrath.
This is tough. We have two Volcanosaurs.
I know.
We have 2 Elder Longnecks that are going to trigger 2 Volcanosaurs, a Wasp.
Oh shit! No, I forgot about
a Verdant Longneck.
I forgot about
a giant Mastodon. Like, look at our deck.
No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Oh god, take the Warden. Take the Warden before Logic. No, take the Warden right now before we have time to think about this.
Like, I'm just saying, it's not auto-pick Wrath. I think it is Wrath.
No, just take the Warden before we can talk ourselves out of it.
Okay, here's my reasons for Wrath, alright? Here are our cards with initiative.
It's too late.
1,
it's already too late.
2,
nope, the moment's gone.
3.
It's already gone.
4.
The moment's gone. It's ruined.
We have 4 cards with initiative right now. Do we really not want another card with initiative? And are we instead going to rely on a super late scenario where we play something, it doesn't get killed, and then we play the Menadre Warden? Or it's turn 9 and we play Elder Longneck and then the Warden?
Wow, you're the worst. Yes, it should be the Wrath. Ruined.
I will say Elder Longneck with a Warden in hand means the Elder Longneck triggers.
Uh-huh.
and then you play the Warden and you copy it.
Uh-huh. It does. It does mean that.
And Wasp is also a same turn play.
It is. It does mean that.
It's got to be Wrath, right? It's got to be Wrath. You can't. We have no initiative. We have no curve. If you had a curve, you can get initiative, but we have no curve, so we desperately need initiative.
Okay.
We're gonna win on card advantage. We have 2 polluted hoarders. Like, this deck wins on card advantage. 2 polluted hoarders, a Lotus Agent, a Bone Drake, right? Like, some big cards. We need to survive until then. We already have the card advantage. The Tortolian Forager.
Right. Yes, it's Wrath.
Scorpomatic.
Oh, God. I guess so, yeah.
Dark Speaker with a Wasp could work.
Throw, yeah. Game Throne. Draft Throne. Coop Throne.
Dark Speaker with the Druid of the Swarm could work. For the poison. Dark Speaker with the Trog probably is not necessary.
Probably isn't.
No, it's probably Scorpomatic.
I mean, with the Trog, you would hit something in, turn it into like a 1/1, and then Dark Speaker, right?
Uh-huh.
So it could work in that way, but I think it's still Scorpomatic.
Yeah, okay. Hope for the best. That's the deck, folks.
Yeah.
Start the bet, Merps.
At some point, I will start the bets.
So this is not a great deck.
Good to see you again.
It's very card advantage heavy, doesn't really have a curve. We're going to need to struggle every game to get the board back and then, like, not die.
Yep. So for those of you guys who don't know, they hot-fixed Arena on Friday afternoon. So this deck, as you can see, if you played Arena like after the 10.4 patch, but before Friday, you'd be like, wow, this is the shittiest deck I've seen. And yes, it is, because all decks are like heavily tuned down by now. And if we are unlucky enough to face someone with a deck previously, we automatically lose. The power difference is so huge.
Angry Chook, 5 months in a row. Thanks for the sub. Got goat. Alright, so this deck is a card advantage deck without UI.
Yes.
Fun. We had like 1 2-drop that we passed. I don't think we actually even passed up that many 2-drops.
We just keep Lone Champ, right?
Yep. We're searching for other 3s.
Other 3s.
And Violet Teacher is not our best 4-drop.
No. I'll take like a Banshee.
We got a Banshee. Now we need another 3.
Oh, Wrath. We didn't need you this game.
We have so many 3s, we're gonna get one.
I hope so. Okay. We got 2 shots to get another 3.
And if it's Elder Longneck, it just triggers?
We still coin it out, right?
Always. Because we just wrap the next thing as a 3 if we need to, you know?
Yep. Okay. Hero power? Yeah.
Saving the wrap.
Hey, we have a 4, so...
Yeah, that was a really good 4, too.
We have a really good 4.
Oh,
what?
Ban card.
What? Yeah, you can't play ban cards here. What? Whoa! Okay.
Banshee still.
Banshee and hit?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah.
For me.
Damn. Draw and shuffle. That's like a dance.
We're just playing right into this mill druid.
Shit.
No.
Oh. Oh man, we're getting wrecked.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win this. What? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna hit into the Banshee. I was like, that's one preemptive freaking hit right there.
I thought the same thing. So we're gonna go to like tempo. I want to go like super tempo.
You want to Swarm and Elder Longneck?
We could just
just Verdant Longneck.
We could just do Verdant.
I'd rather just Verdant Longneck.
I'd rather just Verdant. Yeah. Wind Fury.
Wind Fury.
Wind Fury. Roar. Go.
What do we mill?
Frozen Crusher, Jasper, and Celestial Dreamer.
Okay, so we got our Jasper out. He has 2 swipes, so this is like an old deck that went Jade. We're actually facing an old deck the first time. It's pretty obvious.
We could do Long Neck and...
I think you just Lotus Agents.
Sure, I think that's fine.
Balance in all things.
That's Menagerie Warden.
Yeah, I think we need the Assassinate though.
Fine.
Yeah.
If I must.
Especially if this is like that sort of deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we just because we don't need more stuff, we just need a flat out response, right?
So we can cookie and trade with that.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna cookie and trade with that.
Yes.
Delicious spider ichor.
Yep.
If I must.
And then you want to claw down the 2/2?
Claw down the 2/2 definitely, and then you want to Druid of the Swarm as a 1/5 taunt? No.
I kind of just like Prophet. I kind of just like stats because we also have the Assassinate in hand, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
For the wild.
Don't try to redeem yourself, Adam, till you ruined the Warden Dream. I know. You already ruined it, man. You can't.
El Blondie, thanks for the sub. 29 months in a row. Got goat.
Thank you, El Blondie.
Got goat. Alright, well, we gotta finish this at some speed because once he UIs and draws all of his Jades, we're dead.
Exactly. I mean, this is also why I'm just like, let's just get stuff out there. Oh, he's finally, he's doing it. He's doing it. So this is definitely like a pre-deck.
Yeah, yeah. We just slowly hit into it. I don't know what we're like. We can't do much.
Do you want a Forager?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Hit, hero power,
power.
Elder Longneck.
Yeah, so let's Elder on Long Neck. Divine
Shield is fine.
Yeah. Yep.
For the wild.
Have another go!
Forward.
Yep.
Like, I don't care if he removes the stuff.
Yeah, I don't care. Mega Crusader? Yeah. All right, so this guy just had a pre-hotfix deck that, yeah.
No, he's not
What?
taking the damage.
Face?
That's interesting.
What?
I don't know. I'm not burning the Spellbreaker.
Do you want to just play the Mastodon?
Yeah, I want to play the Mastodon and start trading.
Yeah, exactly. Just do that. Yeah, this trade, and you can kill off two of these things, right?
You can kill off
And
what?
then, yeah, that, and then I would hit it.
You would, right?
I would. Yes.
Would.
Yes, I would.
Okay. Because he kept saying I would hit it, and I was like, "Is there an in after that?"
No, I would emphasize. I was like, I would not hit it.
Okay.
Like, if you remember.
Well, so far we have cards on him. He's trying to mill us. Yep, that's the one getting assassinated.
Okay.
We can't win yet, even if we spellbreak and assassinate. So let's just assassinate that. Right? Assassinate, hero
Yeah,
power,
okay.
giant wasp.
Sure.
For the wild.
Yep.
Like, he can't ultimate infestation. We win if he does that. So we prevented the ultimate infestation. All the Jades are just minions on the board. We have a King Crush. So he actually has to remove, like, everything. Taunts don't work because we have a Spellbreaker.
What to do?
So we win. GG.
Well played. Well played. I can see.
Aww. I wanted the King Crush victory.
I know.
Alright. So that was a guy with an old deck, but he was like trying something and it didn't quite come together. Because he was trying like a Jade deck for some weird reason.
Zone Hawk, thanks for the 25 cheer. First win prize. Ooh. Thank you.
That wasn't so bad. Right?
I feel as if that guy could have drafted and played that differently.
Of course.
Malfurion versus
Yeah.
Malfurion.
But it was a 0-0 one.
I must protect the wild. Nature
Alright.
must
We got our
be
2-drop,
preserved.
so that's good. We just
And
toss
we
all
keep
the
the
rest
claw.
of
I think we keep the claw.
No, we want a 3-drop.
We're going first. That's fine.
Yeah. If
I don't
you
wanna
keep
be
the
too
claw, you're
fearful,
gonna like
yes.
what, deal 3 damage on turn 3 as your play that you really want to keep? That doesn't
Yeah.
seem very good.
Yeah, fine.
Potentially better. There's our Keening Banshee.
There we go.
We will devour
Poison?
this world.
Yeah, poison. You want to be able to trade it to play the champ.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Lone champ, go face.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't need any of you.
That's bad. He has a spellstone in his hand.
Well, if he hero powers here, we should be able to get some good tempo.
The land serves me.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
That's commitment. Banshee.
Banshee and go.
Well, you use up the 1/1, right?
You used up the 1/1, huh? Yeah.
Alright, Violet Teacher Claw coming up.
Maybe. Who knows, man? Like, what?
Jeez. He's just like, is all about that not on the board thing.
Holy crap.
To tip your torrent.
Okay.
Cool. So, long neck.
Long neck.
Divine Shield.
Divine Shield. Do you want to hit the... Yeah. Yep. Like, what?
I mean, things happen, man. I don't know what thing he's trying to make happen, but...
I sense your strength.
Just hero power the 3/1, play a Violet Teacher, and then throw your Keening Banshee into the 4th. The 2/4.
I think so. I'm wondering if we get the long neck out right now. I don't think so, right?
I don't see the point. So he has 8 mana the next turn. That should be okay.
That should be okay. That's fine. Yeah. I think that's fine.
Are we afraid of the MCT?
You don't have a choice, though. No. I don't think you have a choice here, right? Especially after that. Like, before you killed it, I think we had a choice. Now we don't.
Mm. Okay. Still okay.
So, you want to get a hero power in, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, long neck, hero power, Nerubian Prophet.
Yep. Okay. So long neck.
Or do you want a wasp instead of long neck? Probably wasp instead of long neck.
I want a long neck, I think, because he's. If he plays a taunt, you could always Hog Rider. Otherwise, we want to get pressure on his face, right?
Fair.
Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. 3 health. Yep.
For the wild. For me.
Like, now we actually set up on lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. With the Wasp. Maybe, but... Because if he plays a big taunt, you could always Spike Hog in, right?
Yeah.
If he plays like a Sleepy Dragon.
Yeah, this does set up the lethal, which is good. He's been consistently playing like stuff, and he doesn't seem like he has an insane old school deck. This seems like a normal person with a newly drafted deck.
Yep.
And that's game on the board.
That's win. Yeah. Yep.
Well played.
That's the thing. Like in both of these games, we've been consistently in a position in which
we're the ones setting pressure.
Right. So by creating something that creating a board that is better for the board, like we make it easier for our opponents to get back.
Yep. I'm surprised how much we're on the board when we have like so little, but I guess we had a 2-drop this game, so we were like actually curved out.
Well, it's because they were so off the board, and in the first game we had Lone Champion.
Yeah. And they like chose to be off the board. They did not curve out.
Yeah.
What are people betting for this? I'm curious. Because between people watching other streamers and playing by themselves, like, they may have a better idea of this, like the
Most
meta
people
that's been
bet
here for
5 wins.
Oh wow,
and
they
then it
really
sort of
don't like
spreads out
this.
from there.
You guys have to remember, Druid is our winningest Arena Coop class. We're like really good at Druid.
The hunt begin.
Like when we play together, because it's a very fundamental based class.
So we're not keeping any of these.
Wait, what?
I don't think you keep the wasp
Against
as
the
well,
hunter?
because if you're behind,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're behind, like the wasp doesn't help you at all.
That's fair.
Wasp, I think, is good against other classes. Oh,
Yes.
nice hand, great
Good
hand
2-drop.
versus hunter. Great 2-drop as well. Okay, I'll take that. This is about as good of a hand as we're gonna get,
Yep.
right?
And we're a class that counters hunter anyway, so.
So hero power.
For the wild.
All right, 2 more hero powers until we upgrade. I can never say upgrade without thinking about upgrade, you know,
Oh
like the guy from Idiocracy.
Oh. And the guy we once faced in Hearthstone with the name Upgrade spelled
Upgrade. Oh, man.
that way. Do you Void Ripper or do you Forager?
Oh, I think you can get better use out of Void Ripper.
I think you want the 3 damage.
It's tough. I'm okay just using it as well.
Reality breaks.
Oh. Wow, teacher chill.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Pay attention, class.
Okay. Like, you shouldn't cook it that fast.
Huh? Oh, because the secret could
Like,
possibly be
It
something
could
else.
be so, yeah, like you don't have to cook it that fast.
It's fair. It's fair. You want to
What to do?
Wrath for 1 hero power, trade this and go face?
No, how about you just like start by trading in the 3/2 and then hit the 3/5 and then we
face.
just Lotus Agents.
Well, no, you want to 3/5 into its face.
I don't
No.
need to hit his face.
You don't need to hit his face this turn.
I don't feel the need.
Because if
to.
you go face, no matter what it is, you can finish off by wrathing and hero powering and start triggering your guy, and you get a hero power in. But this way's fine too.
I think I would just do it this way.
What to do?
You're kind of setting it up for him, but Malfurion or Unstable Evolution. Ooh.
Ooh, tough pick. I think Malfurion is good.
Unstable Evolution with the teacher already on the board, though, you know?
What
I know.
do?
You want to just do that and then throw the teacher in?
Yeah, sure.
Forward.
Strike.
Action begins.
Okay. 4/2?
Yeah.
Beetle berries, my favorite.
Oh. Silly. Silly.
Well, once we get Malfurion, he can't hunt us down, so...
Well, so we could Prophet Valiant and Wrath. Prophet Valiant and also like do the whoa, the what? Combo. Oh shit, the combo.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with this result. So this kills that. This kills that. We have the hero power, and then so we play the Spike Dog.
Well, so you want to draw first?
Yeah.
With the 4/2. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For the wild.
Try one.
That's fine.
What? They fell off the truck.
Part of things I am generally okay with. Bone Drake, hero power that down. Next turn we can Prophet Veil and Wrath, something for 6 damage.
Sure, sounds good.
Actually, this becomes deal 4 afterwards, so we can probably save the Wrath.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
For the wild.
You could Prophet Valen into a 1 mana 8 damage thing.
Oh damn!
I know.
Yeah, we're pretty good on this board right now.
Shields up.
Fine.
What is that thing to the left? It's a wasp.
Wasp, yeah.
So yeah, I would Wrath. You could just. You're just gonna give him the Crusher for his 3/3.
Do you want him out Fury on this turn?
Fury is not bad.
What do you summon? The 2 poisonous spiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, and then you deal 3 damage to the 2/3.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The circle of life is over.
Yeah, I'll take the poison.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. You also have that.
My turn is not light and rock.
So, remember, next turn you could do Prophet Valen 12 attack.
Yeah.
With the Spellstone. Like, you could kill a Deathwing by Prophet Valen plus that. That's fine, right? That is totally fine.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Yes.
Please do that.
Do that.
Please do that.
Well, he can't, because our hero power beats his hero
Yeah.
power now.
I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, we got another taunt. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. That was over.
Yeah, I'm really curious what he's gonna try to do. He doesn't even know our hand, but just Malfurion on the board means he's screwed as a hunter.
Yeah.
So sorry you guys didn't get to see any of the cool combos we've set up, but the implication was there.
The implication, okay?
Zone Hawk, 100 bits. 3-win prize, thanks.
Thank you, man. Dude, that's the ratio that we're talking about now. 1 mana, 12 damage. Well, it's just a sneak peek of Hearthstone in like 2022.
Malfurion
versus
Uther.
I will fight
The power
with
creep is
honor.
real.
I must protect the wild.
Extra card. Huh.
Keep the Spellstone.
Do you keep
Keep
the
the
long
Elder
neck
Longneck with the Banshee. I think
with the
that's
Banshee?
fine, yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Because we have
It's
a lot
fine.
of 3s.
And then
We're
a
actually
lone
probably
champion?
gonna get 3s.
And then a lone champion. Oh,
That
okay.
works.
That actually works.
Well met.
No, that's fine.
My greetings.
That is just fine. We Elder Longneck and then we flip the Longneck to make it better.
Yeah.
Like we make the Longneck poison. He's like, what? And then we Void Ripper. Or do we Void Ripper here and just be super safe?
You're gonna get something good with the long neck though.
Are you?
Or you could just hero power that thing.
I think you definitely coin out something.
I would just coin out the long neck now, probably.
What to do?
No?
There's only one thing that's actually super good. Right? Like, what else is super good?
That's super good.
It's
but
good
like,
to see you again.
I just think the
Thank
Void
you,
Ripper
Void
is
Ripper.
useful. Oh, fine. It's disgusting.
Because you have a guaranteed, like, kill here.
Well, maybe. We'll see.
Scandy says, love your coops, keep it up. Thanks so much. Thanks for the 11-month sub.
Alright.
We're Elder Long Night King.
Yeah.
Unless you want a Nash to preserve a 3-2. Then you can Kneading Banshee, or you can Long Neck after that and deal 4 damage. That's not bad.
That is not bad. Okay, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, because 4 damage is all he's going to do, right?
Yeah, fine. This is also just... I kind of like playing... it's like if you could store tempo against a paladin, it's not terrible. Like, give him some less options, especially in turn 4, to respond.
Yep.
And then...
He needs to play something with 5 health for it to be bad. Or that. That's bad, too.
That is not good. You want just Keening?
Yeah.
And kill it?
No, you want to kill it? Oh, otherwise it will kill the Keening.
Otherwise it will kill the Keening.
That sucks.
So... Yeah, right? And I don't want to, like, kill that and use the thing and then play the long neck, right?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
That's not what I want to
That's
do.
fine.
Okay, that's fine. So it seems to be long neck and hero power.
Yep.
Alright, let's play long neck. And then you're killing the 3-2 with your 5-5, right? Stealth.
For the wild.
If I
Played Shadow Rager.
Reporting for
That was the
duty.
hero power.
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
God. This is very annoying.
So you could just do kill the 5.
5-2 with the Elder Longneck.
Well, no, I mean we could just use the Banshee to kill off the 5-2 and then Trog. And then
That's not good.
oh.
Use the 5-1 to kill the 5-2.
And then 5-2 to kill off the 1-1.
Uh-huh.
And then Trog.
You can even Frozen Crusher after that. He doesn't want to kill the Banshee for some reason. I'm not worried. I'd rather have.
That's true.
I'd rather Frozen
Okay.
Crusher.
Yeah,
Force
yeah,
him to keep
that's fine.
playing small if he wants to.
That's fine. Yep, that's fine. These things are really annoying.
They are if he killed them. That's fine.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Lotus Agents and Hero Power? Then you do 2 trades.
Well, so you would just trade first?
Why would you trade? Oh, you're gonna trade the 5-1 first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Or is it just like or is it just like volcanoes?
Because if you Trog, he does that. You can Volcanosaur and then say like, oh, you don't have the extra attack or whatever.
Time waits for no one.
But then you don't set up the Jasper.
That's true.
Balance in all things.
That.
Yep.
Let me think.
So we can deal 6 damage, hero power down 1 thing with only 3.
Yeah.
That's our swing.
Lightning strikes twice.
Wow.
Reporting for duty.
So you could do Violet Teacher plus Feral plus that, but
What to do?
I don't think you do the Violet Teacher.
so that thing would deal
I
6
think
damage.
you Volcano Sword Jasper and trade this in. I think we're that desperate.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yep, I agree.
Or you can Pharaoh trade with the Trog, but
+1/+1. Divine Shield does nothing. Death Rattle.
Forward.
okay, now we have an 8/6 and a 6/7. We can Grizzle Guardian next. Feral Rage can heal us as long as we're not dead.
Could be
Needs
dead.
5 damage.
Reporting for duty.
I'll cut you down to size.
Yep. Eh.
Vine Cleaver, too good.
Yep.
Yeah, he won that like just purely off of a Vine Cleaver.
Yep. Why not the bear? Because we'd be dead anyway. Like, there's no situation in which the bear is better protection than what we did.
No. Vine Cleaver confirmed better than Steed. I mean, Vine Cleaver is just one of those cards. It's like, I don't know how people don't recognize how good it is. It's like so super good.
I mean, we could have Feral Rage to get 8 armor there with a teacher. Like, that would have been the safer play and done the same thing otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe we should have done that and just try to, like, grind him a little.
Maybe. Yeah, that was the play I was thinking of, and then
Like, I think that was a misplay.
that's fair. That's fair. We should draw something for them all.
Yeah, we keep the long neck, keep the spell.
Yeah, I
stone.
think so.
Z-Fiend says, can you explain why playing 8/8s into those annoying 5/2s is better than playing small? Because we didn't have small cards. It was better because the other option is to not play cards. Because we don't have the hypothetical cards you're thinking of.
We could claw this. Because if you don't claw and you coin out the outer long neck, you reduce your chance of getting something good.
I wonder.
Know what I mean?
No.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, and then next turn you're gonna use it? Like, now we just don't... Because before, on the next turn, we could have coined something out against a 2.
No, we have a Jasper Spellstone. We have the hero power again. It's fine. Okay, he does nothing, we do nothing. It's fine.
Yeah, but we could have gotten a long neck out.
For the wild.
This way we've set up our Jasper Spellstone. It's not like we did nothing.
No, but we could be on the board.
Maybe. Like if you did nothing.
Well, no, you call that, and then, like, even if you put something out, it's just safer. Anyways, we play it here. Health? Yeah.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I think you just hero power and claw one of them.
Yeah, so you hero power first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you claw.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
For the wild.
And we just use this, right? Yeah.
What? You use
Yeah,
this
yeah,
as in use the minion?
Yeah, you
Okay.
use the minion, right?
Yep. I'm down with that.
Mine! All mine!
You could Spellbreaker and Jasper it.
Yeah, I have a good curve going up after this.
Exactly.
I don't really want to lose this 5-2.
No, you don't. And you want to, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's our only way to like actually tempo out here.
And I would definitely take it.
Your magic shall not save.
It's good. You denied him a card with that as well. Why did it matter that you hero power before you call? Because we were one away from upgrading, it doesn't carry over. So if you have extra, essentially what happens is you waste one armor from the claw.
Keening Banshee and do the trade.
Yeah.
You.
Die, mage.
So because it was one away, even if you gain 10 armor immediately, it only counts towards that one. But if you hero power first, whatever chunk you gain afterwards all counts towards the next one.
It's boom o'clock.
Huh.
That's fine.
It's fine. I'll take a
I'm like, thank you.
Volcanosaur.
+3 attack.
I just go with the attack, yeah. Let's go with Wind. Let's go with Wind Fury. It's 6. It survives Dragon. And if he Psychic Screams, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're gonna Lotus Agents into a Rock Biter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is how you speed up the game.
16, 18, and Nash hero.
Boom.
That's fine.
Okay, now you want. Okay.
Alright, we've Frozen Crusher, do the trade. Yes.
Or you could just like,
No.
Lotus and Nash.
No, that's our only card with initiative. We're not using Nash.
All right, fine.
For the wild.
He doesn't have Wind Fury
Or +3 to attack.
or +3 to attack anymore. So sad. I mean, that was a pretty cool creation. 7 mana for an 8/6 Wind Fury.
Mm-hmm.
That would get him out of play.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Huh. Okay.
Damn.
From Kazakh.
I want to Void Ripper that thing. Void
It's
Ripper, Nash, hero power.
I know. Well,
But now we have this light well.
can we buff it? Nope. I mean, honestly, you should just like
Void Ripper and charge that thing.
probably, right? Probably.
I wonder.
I probably would. I probably would, yeah. I'm sorry, Mightwell. Otherwise, you slow down so much, right?
Yeah.
The light well isn't gonna do anything. Don't be so sad. I would just go face first.
I'm with you. Fine. Really want to deal damage to that thing?
Yeah, I guess he does.
Doesn't seem smart. Well, we'll take it and then play the other Volcanosaur, right?
Yeah, play the other Volcanosaur. And get back our Wind Fury.
+3 attack.
Attack? Yeah. Divine Shield?
Yeah.
Divine Shield, sure. My force Wind Fury damage. And we have lethal because of the Nash.
Well, but he's gonna mind control it.
Ah, whatever. You assume a lot of things.
I must.
He is not gonna mind control it.
Well, that wasn't a dragon. Let's mark that down. Not a dragon.
Alright. We can Nash that thing.
We could. We could Nash here. So, do you want to play the Lotus
Yeah.
or do you want to play the Burden?
I want to play the Lotus.
Okay.
And then Nash with the hero power.
Balance in all things.
Huh.
I don't know. It's Mark or the Shuriken. Mark?
What to do?
Could also
You
do
can
Shuriken.
Shuriken with the Nash and just get through this turn.
And then just face
Yeah,
again.
that seems
Okay,
way
let's just do
better.
that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, I like that. Let's just
For the wild.
do this and then face again.
Did any friendly demons die?
Shadow.
Don't think so.
Okay.
For
I'm
was
like, I don't think that does anything. One more Death Knight we have defeated.
Indeed, indeed.
Mark of the Wild on the Crusher? Yeah, that would work too. I just wanted to get some damage in. Like, he has the cards on us. It was inevitable he was eventually gonna win, so let's do what we can. Zonehawk, 4-win prize. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Zonehawk. Good incentive to win. These prizes keep on going up.
Yeah. Alright, well, this looks like a full toss.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing yet. So.
let the hunt begin. I must protect.
It's a full toss. Do you really want to keep a claw against a hunter? I'm okay with it.
I might keep the claw just because there's worse things to pick up, right? Like significantly worse things. Oh, this is
Wow,
good.
okay.
I really like this hand. Yeah. Oh, dude, especially you flipping the lone champ.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yellow Rambos, is that going to go? Where do you draw the line when it comes to face damage with the Frozen Crusher? Seeing how being unable to attack could compromise your tempo. When you have enough tempo on the board besides the Frozen Crusher to match his mana.
Right. Also,
also including your hand and things with initiative in your hand.
Do you want to
Coin
just,
the hero power. You want to just claw that?
yeah, and then you can coin the lone champ. Isn't that just like better? I think that's just better. Coining a lone champ is crazy good.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Especially when we can flip afterwards.
Flip it, and then you hero power with a 3/3 and a 4/2 on turn 4, which is probably relevant. And then you play the Druid of the Swarm.
Yep. I agree.
Okay.
Doesn't change our plan.
Doesn't change anything.
I don't need any of you.
Don't be a frost whatever thing. Freezing trap, rather. Do not be a freezing trap. Do not be a freezing trap. Void Ripper and trade.
Yeah.
Reality breached. For me!
Hey, not a freezing trap.
Wandering Monster, maybe? Probably, right?
Yeah, most likely.
I mean, like, he played it as though it was like probably not a freezing trap.
Oh, we can't Celestial Dreamer yet.
No. You could clear it, though.
Yeah, you want to clear it and put out a poisonous dude?
Yeah, so which one do you want to clear it with? The 3/3? Or the...
What to do?
I think I would save a 4/1.
You'd save a 4/1 against a Hunter? I guess the 3/2 is not much better. Fine.
3/2 isn't that much better.
You cannot run. For the wild. For me!
Well, we do have card advantage on him. We definitely have card advantage on him now.
Knuckle Stout. Do you want to see if the 2/1 hits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You're a Power Celestial Dreamer?
Yeah.
And just chill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the wild.
I want to just, like, kind of, like, suffocate this guy.
Yep. So where do you want the Celestial Dreamer?
Far
right?
Far right, yeah.
Form of dragon.
We also have the Feral Rage for additional armor if we need it. Right now.
What?
I am cool with that. Frozen Crusher in the... Between
those two? Yeah. I agree. Yep.
We got health. We can do this all day. Unless you're setting the MCT, this is not going to do much. Yep. Did not do much.
So I'm cool using, like, the 1/2 now.
You mean to kill the 1/2?
Yeah, so... Yeah.
That seems like the obvious play.
Yeah, let's do that. And then 4/1 and 3/3 trade into the two things. And then face with the 8/8.
Oh, really? You want to go face with the 8/8?
I'm okay going face with the 8/8 now.
Because you could just get some value out of this, and then make that trade, and then play a Volcanosaur. Like, why not?
Okay, let's do that. Yeah. No, I like that better. I like that better. Just keep on choking this guy out.
Yeah.
Okay. Volcanosaur in...
You want Divine Shield? I take that over
Divine
can't
Shield.
be targeted.
Divine Shield is good. Health.
Oh,
Sure.
or Taunt. We don't need health.
Wait, you don't need taunt. Health.
Like, we're just starving him of cards. Feral Rage will probably heal. None of this is a particularly big deal.
You want to use the 1/1 now?
What do you mean use the 1/1? Oh, to kill that? Yeah, sure. Actually, that's pretty good.
Or you could use the Divine Shield.
No, I'm
it's
good.
like...
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Now you want to attack face?
Yep.
Okay.
5/9.
For if it's Wandering Monster, would we rather the 3/3 or?
I'd rather the 5/9, I think.
Okay, fine. Sure.
Forager?
Yeah, let's protect against crushing walls. So, like...
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Do you want to take the Forager back and play him again? Or do you want to move that, eventually change that into a 5/5?
I'd rather get the Forager back and play it again.
I agree.
Yeah. Yep. So, yes. And then you're playing that in the exact same spot, right?
Power.
Waits for no one.
My favorite.
Cool. Awesome.
Why are we not attacking? Because he's doing the, like, usually, like, I'd say, like, 90% of the time dumb thing of having an explosive trap and then, like, purposefully anti-tempoing when we don't attack. Like, that almost never works. We have lethal.
8, 11. Yeah, just kill him.
Like, on the board.
Super lethal. Super lethal.
It was so lethal, even I saw it.
So, guys, this is a mistake that you see people make often. Like, okay, explosive trap. If you proc it every time that they want you to proc it, it is the best card in the game. Because it is a 2-mana consecration. If they play it and you proc it when they want you to proc it, it is like a godly 300 tier score. So why is it a crappy card? It's a crappy card.
It's like
okay,
an
it's not a crappy
card, all right? We have it rated as a 101.
Right. Zone Hawk, thank you for 400 bits, 5-1 prize. The doubling continues. Damn, dude. We are heavily incentivized to win here. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason that it's actually not a good card is because you have this option to not activate it for a long time.
Yep. And especially with Wandering Monster, also a fairly popular for no good reason card. Like, you just don't attack face.
And Nash Rhyme says, yeah, but could have done a lot of damage for that explosive trap. The tempo that you lose on turn 4, yes, you can lose out on some damage. But like, you're thinking that everything would be the same, which is a terrible assumption.
This guy literally lost like 6 mana over the course of like 3 turns trying to like keep the explosive shot alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you're playing explosive shot, just like play it and then pretend you're playing normally. And if it gets a lot of value, it gets a lot of value.
Not explosive shot.
Yeah, explosive trap. If it gets a lot of value, it gets a lot of value. If it doesn't get a lot of value, you still dealt 2 damage to his face and dealt some damage on the board. It was fine.
So, Kanash Lamb, the game goes a lot differently if you activate that explosive trap immediately, right? We are behind on the tempo. Like, we...
Which one do you want? This is rough. He's a shaman.
I know.
You kind of want a 1/5 taunt.
I think we take the 1/5. Because he Jade Calls and you just lose immediately. If it's like...
And we have a Kooky Chemist anyway. That thing survives long enough, which it probably will, because we're probably going to Feral Rage or Nash. Or top deck? Nope. Alright, well, we Hero Power and do the trade, and then we Kooky Chemist and kill whatever he coins out.
Yes. Maybe, I don't know.
A little pointless, because when we Kooky Chemist, it would die anyway, but I don't want to give it away by going face. It's not worth the 2 damage.
Yeah. So, the reason that we were able... Oh, man, this guy knows our strats.
Alright, you want to just Violet Teacher go face?
Yep.
Pay attention, class.
Kooky Chemist and Claw next.
How long can this go on?
Okay, 3/5 into the 2/3, then Kooky Chemist, then Claw. And then go face with the 5/1. Yes.
The 5/1, the 1/5?
Yeah, go face with the 1/5. Well, the 5/1 after you Kooky Chemist, yeah. So you 3/5 into the 2/3 first, because it's a good trade. You Kooky Chemist, that becomes a 3/2. You Claw to trigger your Violet Teacher and remove that. The totem's already dead, and then you go face with the 5/1.
Okay, how are you calling down the 2? You're flipping the 2/3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 1/5. That's not a 5/1.
Oh, it's not flipping everything. That's right.
No, okay, I just...
Okay, but that's fine, right?
Okay, no, that's fine. I just need... I was like, you are not getting something here.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we still do
no
this.
one.
Yeah, you...
For the wild.
And like you save it for the 5-1 and try to like just like Nash down the other 0-2. But then you just don't get a lot of tempo on the board.
I just want that tempo, man. If you Crackling Dooms us, whatevs.
Yeah. Like we just set him up for a Volcano, but you know, we have a Frozen Crusher next. We can't anti-tempo forever. Like this is not a deck that can keep anti-tempoing. No, he just Jade Lightning. That's cool of him. We'll keep doing this. 1-5 into the 1-1, 4-4 into the 0-2, 1-1 in face, and then play Frozen Crusher.
So Crusher definitely, and
1-5.
do we kill the 0-2?
Yeah.
Okay, the 1-5 definitely goes into the 1-1. I agree. The Crusher. Yeah, and then I wonder if we just go face with the 4-4.
It gives them a better chance to like. It gives them a better chance to generate something, but.
Have another dose!
I see the Volcano protection.
Yeah, right.
And I guess we're not really in danger of much. I'm afraid of the additional chance, the additional like 15% chance from get that spell damage totem that could matter. But it is 4 face damage, and we do need to eventually kill him on face damage.
And it's better against Crackling Doom and Volcano, right?
A little better against Crackling Doom. It's very good against Volcano.
I mean, if it's Crackling Doom, then you just get the 4 damage in.
Yeah, which is like a minor bonus.
Boys.
Right.
Ceiling triple.
Okay.
Alright. How do we deal with this?
So you could always silence, but you have the 1-1.
No, no point in silencing.
Yeah, you have the 1-1, so.
You hit.
The Jasper, how many do we need?
Nothing. It's doing nothing right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Feral, and then we trade. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
You kill the 0-4, right?
Yeah, you kill the Nat.
Because you could have sacrificed the 1-4 and gotten a polluted hoarder out, but that's like
No.
you just give it to the 2-3 and
Yeah.
he still has more cards than we do.
So remember, next turn we could actually silence
It's good
Frozen
to
Guy.
see that.
Oh, that's true.
We have cookies.
Oh, nice.
Roughly fine. Oh my god. Now he can coin.
Holy shit.
Mr. Chaos 42, 2 months in a row. Thanks for the sub.
Oh my god.
So that would not have happened if we had killed the original totem, by the way. Because we would have had this 4-4 into the 2-3. Rather than that 0-4.
That's true. I was not expecting the double evolve though.
What to do?
Alright, so I think we spell break the Frozen Crusher to kill the
Yeah.
5-7.
Yep.
Your magic shall
And
not
then you
save.
play a polluted hoarder.
Yeah, I think so.
Have another dose!
Yep.
Mine! All mine! Good to see ya.
So he has one fireball, right?
One fireball. CLV in KHR, 8 months in a row. Says off to bed, good luck, have fun. Got 12. Thanks, man.
You mean Clunker? It's Clunker. Okay. This guy has the ultimate evolve deck. Why isn't he evolving the Nerubian?
He's getting there.
Oh, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Why
Yeah,
would
you definitely
stop?
keep evolving. Yeah, you don't stop there. Now you can think about stopping.
Yeah.
Or you evolve the...
Come on,
Wait,
big
that
money,
one.
big money. Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, why that one? I think you'd pick the...
The 7/5, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he thought that. I don't think he thought it through that was an option. So we Volcano. We
4-2 bump in and C first.
Timmy!
Yeah, I think you Volcanosaur. You
Volcanosaur, hero power. Okay, sure.
Stealth. Easy stealth. Easiest stealth.
Easy stealth?
Easiest stealth.
Okay, sure.
3 attack.
Yeah, okay. So we hero power and then diesel face?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, obviously.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, sorry. I'm by that I sort of meant like, do we have a chance for lethal?
No.
11.
But we can hero power the Jasper. Oh, well. I think that means we're dead.
Oh.
Alright, fine.
That was a crazy deck. Wow. That was insane. GG.
5-2. And that, boys, is why you clear totems.
For the double evolve into
For the
Antonitis.
evolve period.
I mean, the first evolve didn't punish us.
No, I don't mean in fact.
It
I
was
just
the-
mean, like, this is what happens when you don't clear totems. There's a million other things that can go wrong, too.
Like, sure. And you could also miss out on 4 damage.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely miss
Right.
out on 4 damage.
Right, you do.
But it's 4 damage.
Right, it's 4 damage. And double evolve into Antonitis is double evolve into Antonitis. Like, obviously, whenever I pitch a move, it could backfire.
No, I'm just saying the chances of it backfiring is pretty large. That's why the standard play is to remove totems.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I mean, obviously, I would agree if it's like 2 damage or 3 damage. I think at 4, it's like you debate it. Yeah, you don't keep any of this.
Okay, that's a 3.
Yeah, that's a 3.
Good to have early on.
Do you need a blessing?
Perfect.
All the while.
Good. Something to do.
I taste blood.
Ugh.
He could just not expose it. I would.
You just give it to him, right? You just give him the Celestial Dreamer.
Oh, the Dreamer?
Yeah, what are you saving the Dreamer for? The Ruben Prophet's gonna give you tempo later. Don't you want the tempo against a Warlock?
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just give him
Like,
the,
would you rather have the tempo or the potential, like, turn 9, this becomes a
No,
5/5?
no, just give him the Dreamer. Give him the Dreamer. Yeah.
Form of dragon.
Because you're giving him the Polluted Hoarder next turn anyway. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like you're being super tricky here. I still give him the Hoarder. And the Nerubian Prophet hero power, his face seems so pathetic.
Could also Nash it.
I'd rather play the Hoarder than use up Nash.
Fine. Because if you Nash it, you could...
Yeah, I know. You buff the Jasper Spellstone
buff
to
it.
use. Kazam, he trades. Lotus Agents, Lone Champ. Alright.
Lone Champ is
so
really
you
good.
Lone Champ, you Nerubian Prophet.
And you kill the... Yeah, if you kill the 2/2, you save your Lone Champ.
Yeah, I think you do it.
I think you do it.
Alternatively, you could Nash the 3/3, hero power the 1/1. That's free anyway. You could play that next turn anyway. You've
Wait. How do you Nash? Wait, what?
Oh, you can't.
Okay. Yeah, you can't split up your attacks.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Like, oh, fine. Game mechanics. Ugh,
Stupid
disgusting.
game mechanics. You don't just Lone Champ a hero power the 1/1 then?
And not get the 4/4 out.
Yeah, because you can hero power Nash on any turn, and then this becomes yeah.
Fine. Okay.
You see what I mean, right? Because this is still like you
cure
still
power.
needs...
Right. Okay. Because you can cure power and then Nash, and then that's 4,
Yep.
and that's a ton of
that's a ton of also like initiative on this thing.
Get behind me.
Yep. So you could 4 into that. Oh, do you just charge that? No. Hero power Nash is 4 into it. And that's fine. And then you play the Nerubian Prophet.
Okay, I'm alright with that.
And then you set this is already fully set up. Or you can spike Hog into that. And then Nerubian Prophet. It's like the same thing essentially. But you don't set it up.
Right.
I'd rather set it up.
Yeah, let's just do that. This.
Am I doing this right? No.
Right, this, and then...
For the wild.
Do you go face or do you kill the 3/1?
Time waits for no one. For me.
I'll kill the 3/1.
I'll kill the 3/1, yeah. So your Spellstone is 6 damage now? Cool.
Okay.
You want to just hog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even high on the hog.
For the wild.
This piggy's going to market.
Great. He's gonna have to anti-tempo because he needs some cards now.
Wouldn't you kill the 2/2 avoid Mortal Coil? We're not afraid of the Mortal Coil.
Dark one snatched.
It's like, you don't... It's too easy, and I think 2 people are just like, oh, I thought of this thing. It's like, why don't we play around this? It's like, does it matter? Like, you need to ask, like, does this thing matter? It's like...
Hero power, Ratha for 1.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's Ratha for 1 first.
Ratha for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it goes to what you want to like flip, or like, you know, which one you want to keep. Sorry. You want to just keep double 4/4s?
Yeah.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Fine.
Or we can just go phase and not care about which one he kills. I'm with that.
Shit. Oh shit, I like that. Yeah.
I'm like, do we really care which one he kills?
No, I really don't.
Like death, whatever, the one that makes it immune is the only one
Death
that
Speaker.
like screws us.
No, even if it's Death Speaker, no.
Like, he's the one that's missing cards. Uh-huh. We got this Trader Jasper Spellstone. Bone Drake is the least committal one. Frozen Crusher is the highest one. I think you Frozen Crusher.
I think you Frozen Crusher. Yeah, and then we get a hero power in as well. Just pop him.
For the wild.
Get him.
And I want to say he's screwed now. Hopefully he's screwed. Otherwise we can Lotus Agents into lethal maybe. That's good. It's usually a nice desperation move. Nice. Alright. 6 wins. Starting to beat the average bets here, but this is a better deck than I think you guys gave it credit for. And this meta is also lower value than I think you guys give it credit for. Like, I think Chad is still a little scarred from the first 5 days of 10.4 meta. But right now, all the new decks that are drafted are, like, decently low value. $800 bits! 6-win prize, congrats. Thanks, Zone Hawk.
Dude, this is
If this goes 12, we're gonna be rich.
there we go.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I don't want to keep Cookie. Do you keep Raph?
I want to say no, because I just want a 3.
Okay.
If we were player 2, I would say yes, but
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Okay, this is same thing, essentially.
It's fine.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Do you still Forager? Because if you hero power, it gives him the space to play whatever he wants.
But I kind of want to do that because it's not like we have any other thing. I want him to play something so we can feral
Right,
rage.
so we can throw. Yeah, fine. That's fine.
For the wild. The end.
Go ahead, play your 3/3. Right, because this is our 3, this is our 4.
Sure.
What to do? What to do?
Try and you try, right, Forger?
Yeah.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Alright, it's a good card. I'll just Wasp and hit the 2/2 in.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing you can do.
What to do?
Like, you don't burn a claw here, do you? No, you don't.
I don't think you do. Had a reading last night where my Tortolan got a Light Lord rag when I was at 1 HP.
Miss! Nice.
Oh, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's so huge.
I guess now you claw. be able
So-
to play the Polluted Hoarder.
Polluted Hoarder? Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, you can just like wrath it and hope you get something else, or just hero power it and ignore it.
I think I'll play the Polluted Hoarder to get rid of this 3/1, you know? Or to just, if he doesn't want to use the 3, yeah, I would.
For the wild.
You agree?
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. Like, Polluted Hoarder, let's get rid of the 3/1 if he wants to get rid of the 3/1. I can't play slow and leave things uncontested. Man, that Arcane Missiles could have, like, just saved us. Snail.
I'm okay just trading that and playing a Frozen Crusher, or he has a coin, so probably a Frozen Crusher instead of a Bone Drake. Like, I don't need this like Violet Teacher combo. This is not too threatening. We're not getting a lot of value out of the Wasp onto the 2/4.
I think that's fine.
So which one do you want, Bone Drake or do you want Frozen Crusher?
Probably the Crusher.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Teacher Wrath? No, we don't need like that much of a clear.
Yeah.
Plus, you're using like all of your flexibility
Yep.
that one turn.
What
And you've set up a teacher for him to portal. That's why we don't play Bone Drake here. Like, this is fine. If he wants to hard remove it, he hard removes it.
Does he still have a coin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I didn't want to play the Bone Drake. Otherwise, I'd just play the Bone Drake.
What to do?
So we know what dragon we're
What
working
to
with.
do. Time runs out on me.
Saving coin for his Antonitis? Oh, don't even joke about that. Did he
He's
DC?
late.
Are we
Yeah.
getting a free win?
Let's do
No.
it.
No.
Oh, wow.
That's
I'm okay
fine.
with that. I'm like okay with that.
Yeah. It was a hard choice. It meant he didn't really have anything.
Beatray.
God damn.
I know.
We
What are
have,
you
we
gonna
have
do?
nothing else. We have
You have nothing.
else.
Yeah, you might as well Bone Break. And if he portals and gets something good, I don't know. I guess we lose. Oh.
He still has the coin.
You can Lich King.
I wonder.
Alright, well, on turn 9, we can Violet Teacher, Wrath, and Feral Rage. That's 7
Good.
damage with the Teacher. So that's pretty good. We also have a Mastodon.
What to do?
What to do? Well, this guy's thinking through all of his turns.
Herbs was the best way to burn body fat, weightlifting, or cardio. It's all about your diet, man. It's like 80% diet. But if you want to keep, I don't want to speak too generally here, but if you want to like keep your muscle,
Ooh, that's good.
fine. Okay, so he doesn't have a portal.
Yep,
Like, if he has a
no
portal,
portals. We play out the 2/4s.
Yep, Violet Teacher and
Pay
Banshee.
attention, class.
Agreed.
Put me back.
One, two, three. He has 6 cards. We have 7. We have more. One of his cards, like, yeah, we have the card advantage here right now.
Die. Or both.
Okay, so the 4/2 needs to die first from like a Wrath.
Yeah,
That just like happens, right?
has to happen. Yeah. I think so. And I'm okay him countering like a Wrath or something. Yep.
I'm meant to learn.
You want to throw the 5/5 into his face?
What to do?
So what if it's like a mirror or something?
I don't know. Alright, fine. Let's Sunborn Valkyrie this then.
Which one?
This.
Sure.
I will purify the fallen.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Instruction begins.
Alright, we're gonna have a mill problem. But that's fine. This way we can Void Ripper into a Heartland with
Exactly.
7 mana removal. Okay, this goes
Okay,
both
Void
ways.
Ripper. Void Ripper is so happening.
Uh-huh. Really?
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay, so spiked, Void Ripper, go, right? Are you afraid?
Spiked, Void Ripper. Oh, you mean because this is gonna kill that, and then we just hero
Yes.
power. Yep, I'm okay.
Yep. Placement.
I don't know what it means.
Okay, fine. If you don't know what it means, that's cool.
I shall do as you say.
He's going to market.
For the wild.
We have a Feral Rage. We have our 2 Volcano Swords.
Right.
This is a good time to Smork. We have 4 cards left. So if we absolutely need to next turn, if we can't get lethal, we just play a mass. Oh no, it would mill everything if we can't kill the 6/5. So we're this is it. This is actually it. All right, we win.
Yep.
Well played.
This piggy's going to market.
For the wild.
Wins. That was close. If he had something like the double-sided clear with like the Dragon's Breath thing, we would be screwed. Nah, maybe not. We still have 2 Volcano Swords in the deck. Alright, 7-2. Ooh. 1,600 bits. Zone Hawk. 7th win prize.
Thank you, man. Let's keep on getting it.
Malfurion versus
Warrior.
Victory or death.
I must protect the wild.
Gonna keep the Lesser Jasper Spellstone with the Wrath.
Yeah, we don't keep the Dreamer though, right? It's just a generic 3/3.
Yeah, but it's a 3/3.
Yeah, but we have enough 3-drops.
Not if we're keeping a Wrath and a Lesser Jasper Spellstone.
So maybe we don't keep like the Wrath,
That's fine. I'm okay
and
with
then
this.
you wouldn't keep the.
You still keep this.
Why are we keeping a 3-mana 3/3?
So we have 3 drops to play.
We have so many 3s.
We
don't.
don't.
How many?
If you don't count Void Ripper as any better, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 better cards.
Okay. All right.
Like, I'm even okay keeping the Wrath. Oh, hey, Scorpio Maddox in this deck.
Wow.
You remember this
Nice.
guy?
No, I don't.
We have
Okay.
literally gone 9 games without seeing him.
Yeah.
Many of those games went to like the end of our deck, and he just got milled.
Yeah. It's been a while, Scorpomatic.
Okay, we don't do anything.
Nope.
See what I mean? But we don't have enough threes.
Still have 2 turns.
One turn, and then we have to coin a 3. So the next turn, even if we get a 3-drop, we need to coin one of the 2 3-drops. So you would need top deck into top deck 3-drops right now if you didn't keep a 3.
Or you're 1 card behind and you could draw 2s.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
But we have literally 1 2-drop. Oh, sorry, 2 2-drops.
Yeah. This guy's thinking a lot. He's in the tank.
Coin out the 3.
Okay.
Better than doing nothing, right?
Form of dragon.
You'll play Basilisk and then we'll Scorpomatic it. I can see that.
Oh my god, come on, dude.
I wonder.
Ah, this amount of thinking has sniper written all over it.
Mm. What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys talking about like when you want to die now? What is this?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
So close. You gotta use up the Jasper. We
Yeah.
have nothing else to play.
Yep.
For the wild.
The power and Jasper. By the way, we saw MCTs so often after the patch.
Yeah. I wonder how they're doing now. I'll check on HS replay.
Yeah.
This is the first one we've seen today. MC techs are in. They were in 11% of decks. Now they're in like almost 10% still. They're still popular. Oh, you couldn't have come earlier.
Right?
It's the difference between winning and losing games.
Banshee,
Banshee go.
Go? Yeah, Banshee go.
Power me back.
He's
Yeah.
gonna go face.
Yeah, I mean, it's the difference of a draw. If we had drawn that next turn, we wouldn't be in much better position.
Yep.
Because we just trade and play the lone champ.
Yep.
What now?
Mal says you can use full screen chinchilla cam as an anti-sniper measure. It's fine. We'll get sniped.
Is a new arena after the fix better? I liked the OP arena. The OP arena was
If you like
crazy.
the OP arena, you're not gonna like it when they fix the OP arena, right? Like they're fixing something that you don't want fixed.
Oh boy. Okay, well. Huh.
There's no way to deal with this.
Polluted Hoarder. So Lone Champ gets that down a little bit. Polluted Hoarder forces him to take a little bit more damage.
Yeah, but what's the point
Right.
of him taking the damage? He's gonna have the board. We're not getting the board back.
Because then we play the Frozen Crusher.
What to do?
Like, if you play the Frozen Crusher, it doesn't really seem to matter anyways. And it gives us more options, like, because our hand right now kind of sucks. Or you're just playing till Volcanosaur. That's fine. I think both are, like, okay. And you're going to hear Power's face?
Yeah.
Because also, if you do the Polluted Hoarder, he has to hit him with his face, right?
Yeah.
And then you play the Frozen Crusher, and
You
then
just
he,
have like a taunt and we're screwed, you know? Like
Mhm.
I don't think
Well,
that's
I mean,
really a
we're in the
solution.
same position here, though. Like we're
nah.
still in the same. Huh? Well, yeah. No, I mean, yes, He plays a taunt, and you're split. You can't kill off his speed.
No, but this is fine, because now you can kill off the taunt. Like, you see what I mean?
Right. Okay. No, I mean, it didn't change anything. So this way, he has a 6-2 instead of 6-4.
Yeah, but that's going to change when you flip it.
Okay.
Like, it matters that... Like, it matters that we took 6 less face damage, and it matters that that has 2 less health. That's a much better result than, like, him taking 3
We're also
more face
down
damage.
one draw, right? Like, we didn't get a chance to get a draw.
Yeah, but, like, we have no, like, useful draws.
I don't know about... Ooh. Execute?
Yeah, it's an execute.
Damn.
Well, it's okay. There's a Void Ripper. Although, that's kind of weird. And I don't know if we want a Void Ripper. Yeah, we're pretty screwed no matter what.
Okay, so here is what... We still have the Wrath, right?
Yeah.
We still have the Wrath. We still have,
What to do?
that. We still have those. Volcanosaur? Can we win if we do something like... And then flip... If we get Wind Fury... Like, if we can flip that next turn, and then Wrath... If he hero powers, I think you have to Volcanosaur and hope that he doesn't armor up,
For no one.
and then get like Stealth Wind Fury. Yeah. Hell. Wind Fury. I would Wind Fury, yeah. And then we need him to like play dumb here, right? Oh, or we just lose. Okay.
Yeah, we lose regardless.
Yeah. You always lose after that. But it's like you need the Wind Fury in which case,
in order to
because you have
flip
the Void
it,
Ripper,
yeah, you gotta
right,
flip
it,
it,
Wrath,
yeah.
hit him to the face. Yeah.
Yep. Not much you can do when you get sniped.
It's alright. GG. You missed out on the big payouts in the later wins.
Yeah.
But thank you, Zone Hawk, for the prizes. It's been awesome, man. Appreciate it.
You could just flip and Scorpion the Dragon, then he has a 7-3 guy to attack our face. It doesn't make any difference. Like, we don't win that way.
No. The only chance we had at that point, like, was to Volcanosaur, right? Like, it was some combination of you needed a Wind Fury and you needed the Wrath so that when you Void Ripper and you flip and... But if he hero powered, it would have been too much for us. Like, still, it was the only way. We had to ensure that he didn't have an extra damage, and he didn't, like... Basically, he had to make a mistake.
Yep.
And we had to draw what we needed to draw.
Alright. Priest, Druid, Rogue. What do we have going on for next week? We're still playing one more run after this, or I'm playing one more run after this, but let's figure out the Arena Coop run for next week. We play classes randomly and evenly, so we don't really get to choose which class we place on the Arena
Rogue.
Coop.
I mean, it's Rogue. Not true. Like, we can't double up, right?
Yeah, we can't double up.
So it is Rogue, yes.
Okay.
Even though we played Rogue like 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago.
That's fine. We're not allowed to double up.
Yep.
All right. So that's Arena Coop for next week is Rogue. You want to hang out for a little bit while I go do my thing?
Sure. Sounds good. So yeah.